I like to eat toilet paper, and I can't do anything about it. Hi, my name is Demi. I'm 13 years old, and I'll tell you how I dated a guy that gave me the tastiest toilet paper I've ever had in my life. It just so happens that I have always been a different child. My parents never bought me anything, so I look like a beggar. And if that's not enough, they never spend money on food either. It's because my idiotic mom can't even cook. Once, my mom made me eat some really awful breakfast and then sent me to school. Suddenly, in the middle of a lesson, I belched so loudly that I got up and ran out of the classroom. But on my way to the restroom, I met the coolest, most handsome boy in school that every girl likes. Hey, Demi? Is that your name, or am I wrong? OMG, he knows my name? Yep, it's me. I just decided to skip the lesson, so... Oh, by the way, we're gonna have a party this weekend. Will you come? It's gonna be really cool, and we can dance together all night and do other stuff. I was shocked and thought I would lose consciousness. The most handsome guy in the school wanted to hang out with me. Yeah, sure. And all of a sudden, I think I farted. Or it was a loud belch. I don't remember. Anyway, I was so embarrassed that I ran away and didn't return to school for a week. I was so stressed. It probably was my only chance. And who knows? Maybe we could end up dating each other. Oh, that would be so cool. No, I won't give up. So Saturday night came, and I decided to go to the party. But I have nothing to wear. Oh, wait a minute. Suddenly, I remembered a dress I found in the trash. It has a couple of big holes and some yellow stains on the front, but it will be dark at the party, and I'm sure no one will see it. I also took a pair of my mom's shoes, though they were a bit big for me. So I dressed up, locked my room from inside, and escaped out through the window. When I got to the party, I was about to go inside when someone called my name. Demi? It's so cool that you came. Come to us. It was him. Hey, you look nice. Never saw you wearing a dress before. Ready to dance with me? Yes, sure. In a few minutes, we got to the hall and started dancing. Mark was holding me so tight and so close to himself, and a couple of times our lips almost touched while dancing. Gosh, it was so exciting. But then the rhythm of the music changed and we decided to take a break. But when I went to the girls' room, oh, I wish I never went there. Wow, look girls, look who came here. Isn't it your bedtime, Demi? OMG, look at what she is wearing. I need to take a photo of her. Our guys will laugh hard when they see it. So, I happened to meet my classmate. I think she was just jealous of me dancing with Mark. They kept laughing at my torn dress and big shoes that I tied on with a rope. But on their way out, one of them grabbed me by the shoulder and then tripped me. With a big crash, I fell and I broke a heel off one of my mom's shoes. Oh no, if my mom sees it, I will be in big trouble. I just couldn't believe how badly they destroyed my night. But when I got out of the girls' room, I didn't see Mark anywhere. He was gone. Maybe they told him everything, I don't know. So I took off the broken shoe, and all in tears, I went home. But I had no idea what was waiting for me there. I wanted to sneak into my room through the window again, but it was closed and locked. Oh no, I guess I'm in big trouble now. I had no choice but to open the door with my keys. But as soon as I went inside, I saw my mom. Here she is, at 1:30 a.m. Where have you been all night? And why are your feet naked? Wait, is that my shoes you're holding? Let me see. Oh gosh, you broke my shoe! Why did you dare to take them? Do you know how expensive they are? Give them to me. Then she went nuts. She was screaming and throwing everything at me. But then she just said, "Okay, that's it. Get out of my house. Go back where you came from. Move!" She kicked me out in the middle of the night, with no shoes on, no warm clothes, nothing. I was hungry, cold, and didn't have anywhere to go. So I sat on a cold bench in the park, put my head on my knees, and burst in tears. When all of a sudden, someone put their hand on my shoulder. "Hi, can I help you?" When I looked up, I saw some handsome boy standing in front of me. My name is Jack. If you need something, I would be happy to help you. Oh, girls, I was so lucky to meet him. He was so nice and so sweet to me and so pretty, wow. And he took me to his home. But when I went inside, I thought I was in Wonderland. Really, I never saw such wealth in my life. And there was so much tasty food. But before I ate anything, I decided to go to the toilet first. And it smelled so nice there. The smell of fresh snow-white toilet paper just made me crazy. I never saw such nice TP in my life. Must be very expensive. And it looked so good that I decided to taste it. I tried a small piece, and I liked it. It was so tasty that I couldn't stop eating it. But then I realized I forgot to close the door. Demi? What are you doing? He was shocked. I was just staying and looking at him with my mouth full of toilet paper. I became so ashamed that I just pushed him away and wanted to run out of the house, but the door was locked. While I tried to open it, Jack grabbed me by the hands and said, "Stop, where are you going? Didn't you say you don't have anywhere to go?" Yeah, that's right, I don't. Okay then, relax. I will give you something to eat and I will make you a bed in the guest room. When I woke up, it was midday already, but instead of my trashy dress, I found a nice-looking pair of pants, shirt, and white sneakers. Is it for me? I quickly put it on and looked at the mirror. Damn, I couldn't believe how pretty I am now. Then the door opened and, wow, it fits you good. I was afraid I could be wrong with the size, but it's perfect on you. You look very nice, Demi. Then he gave me such a sweet smile that I ran up and kissed him. And I realized it was the first time I kissed a boy. I became so shy, but Jack hugged me and whispered, "Everything will be okay now, because you met me." So I lived at his place for about 2 weeks, and everything was cool. But then I happened to meet my mom. We were walking in the city when I heard her calling my name. Demi? Oh, my dear daughter, I'm so happy you're okay. I looked everywhere for you. I thought you would return. I'm sorry. Let's go home, dear. But I didn't want to go home anymore. I was so happy already to live with Jack. He took really nice care of me. But my mom grabbed my hand and said, "Come on, let's go." When I got home, I ran to my room and started to cry. For a couple of days, I refused to eat her bad, stinking food and became so weak that I could barely walk. Then I remembered the toilet paper. But when I tried the paper we had, it was so awful that I spit it out immediately. The next day, my mom bought another package of TP, and I tried that too, and it was the same. But it's sure better than the food my mom cooks. However, soon she stopped buying toilet paper. She doesn't know what I'm doing with it, but she knows it disappears as soon as she buys it. So no more TP in our house, and I was starving again. I also stopped going to my school, as all my classmates were mocking me there. So then I went to another school, and I met Jack. We were so happy to see each other again. Now we study in the same school, and we started dating. Girls, I have a boyfriend now. A very kind, handsome, and wealthy boyfriend. He buys me everything, and thanks to him, I changed so much. All the guys are looking at me now, but I don't care. I already have the best boyfriend girls can only dream about. But I'm still addicted to eating toilet paper. I just love it so much. It turns out I have an eating disorder called pica. It means I want to eat non-food items, and it's not even a secret anymore. Jack knows about it, and he still loves me no matter what. And if you aren't shocked enough yet, on my birthday, he made me a very unusual but most delicious birthday cake. It was the largest, most expensive, and highest quality roll of toilet paper with candles in it. I'm so happy to meet this boy. He is the best. And he's mine.